Hello, everybody. Hi there. Hi, hi. Look who I've got with me. It's Tom from Time to Transcend. Hey, Tom. Glad
Hey,
you're here.
thanks for having me back. I was really excited to be back on the show tonight. So, hello everyone. Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday, everybody. And I'm just waiting for YouTube to catch up. So there it is. I can pause it. All right. And we got a few people in chat. I know the notifications have been going out late, so we'll probably get more people in just a minute. But if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. Tom is also simulcasting, so if you can hit the like and subscribe, that would be great. And Tom is also on Instagram as well. So if you're on Instagram, say hi and come join. And yeah, so Tom, what have you been up to? I know, but go ahead and tell us because it's great.
Yeah. I yesterday I was on with my friend Kathy, and then I think on Wednesday I was on with a light language show with four other beautiful women. But the end of March, so actually March 31st, I got back from 2 weeks in the UK. I was at taking a mediumship class at Arthur Findlay College, which is one of the few places you can do that. So I was there for a week, and it was a really cool experience. And met some new people, met some familiar faces, and I took a lot home with me. So it was a real good learning process. But right now, I'm just here in Philly, but this coming up within about 2 weeks, Kathy and another friend are flying here to Philly, and we're going up to the Poconos to where I have a campground, where I go to a campground. And Kathy and I are going to be doing a live gallery read on May 9th, and on May 6th, we're actually going to do a small one at my home. And then we're going to do the larger event on May 9th at the campground. So we're really looking forward to that event. And I have some friends coming in that are coming just to watch it and be there, as well as
Oh,
everyone
wow.
that's can sign up for the camp. So, and it's also a weekend where there's theme things like that. So we're going to be doing Reiki with this other friend that's coming. We're going to be doing Reiki with two people on one client, like forehand Reiki, and then they're going to be offering readings, numerology, and psychic readings and mediumship, as well as myself, and then the event. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And my mediumship classes are going well too, and busy doing Reiki. So yeah, a lot of good things. So, but it's really great, and nice to be here, and some new faces in the comments I see, and some of the ones I recognized from last time. So, thanks again, Scott, for having me on.
Oh, you're very welcome. Let's see who we've got in the chat so far. We've got Jackie Jacaranda. I need to change this style real quick here. There we go. Much better. Hi, Jackie. And Marilla is here. Hey, Marilla. And this is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you again. And we've got Violet Strange. Hello, Violet. Welcome. And let's see, Nicola. Hey, Nicola. Do you want a general reading? Okay, I got your reading. Chalita from Chicago is here. Hello there.
Okay.
And Four. Welcome, Four. And Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. And that's it right now. All right.
I
Well,
think
thank you all for being here.
I think four is from my channel, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Four is a regular on mine too. I think we shared
Oh,
them.
oh, okay, okay. Well, thanks for signing up for my channel. Then I just noticed that the subscribers. So yeah, it's right. It was from last time. So yep.
Awesome. And if you could, again, like I said, if you're not subscribed to Tom, his information is down below. So please go down and subscribe to him and then come back and let me know that you did. So we like to say thank you. So there's a wonderful Denise Lynn is here. Hi, Denise. And Kathy Beer is here. Hey,
Oh,
Kathy.
hey, Kathy.
Is that your Kathy that you do the shows with?
No, but it's another friend who also does readings, and she's a good friend. So it's nice to see her on.
Okay, awesome. And we've got Taynita. Hi, Taynita. And Four says I just subscribed.
Oh,
All right.
that's weird because I swear there's another 4 out there. I don't know.
There might be. Yeah. Oh. And Denise Lynn already done and dusted, she said. So she subscribed to you too. And Taynita, thank you for subscribing to Tom. All right. And if you're on Tom's channel and you haven't subscribed to me, come on over. I would love to have you. So
Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot, sign up.
Thank you. And I'm just trying to see if I missed any questions. I just have one question right now. So, guys, this is the perfect time to get your questions in before there's a line. So, put your questions in caps and emojis so that we can see. And we'll get started in a minute or two here. There's Cheryl. I got your question. Hi, Bibiani.
Oh, hi.
Taynita, I got you. Hi, Diana. Welcome. Okay, Shalita, I got you. Viviani, I got you. Four, I've got you. All right. Well, we can go ahead and get started if you want there, Tom.
Sure.
Let's see. I don't know why not all the comments are coming over to StreamYard from YouTube. Diana, I know that you asked for a question, but it got held for a reason. Can you put your question back in? Just put general if you want to. It didn't come over here to StreamYard, so I can't star you. I'm not sure why it does that. Yeah, it's not showing over here. So, Diana, if you could just put general, that would work. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. Okay, so we'll get started. And first up is Nicola. Nicola, are you still hanging around? And we are doing donations. We'll move you to the front of the line and give you a little bit longer reading. So all the information for that is down on the banner there. Brina, welcome. I got you. Nicola, if you'll just say hi for me. Sometimes she's lagging, so she may be lagging again. Yes, we hope you're feeling better, Brina. All right, well, let's go to Cheryl then. We'll come back to Nicola when she gets back here. Oh, there's your Kathy.
Oh yeah, hi Kathy. And Kathy with the K and Kathy with the C.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said your Kathy. That doesn't make sense. But
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
everybody calls Jackie my Jackie. So, like, and now I'm doing it. So, all right. Cheryl, if you are here, never mind. You just said hi. Thank you. Okay, Cheryl, a general reading. I've got for you the Seven of Wands. This means that you are basically you're a badass. You can handle anything that comes your way. Um, it's also a boundaries card, so just make sure you're having boundaries, and make sure you are just keep going. When the journey gets a little bit rough, you keep going. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is Spirit's way of saying you need a spa day. Hey, you need to pamper yourself, take care of yourself. You've been working hard. So I think that this is for you to just take some time for yourself and do what you want to do, Cheryl. And then you got the Three of Swords. So this can mean that you may have some sadness or worry going on. If you do, just know that these swords are illusions, they're not real. And this is a minor card as well. So this is just for you to learn and grow and have a little bit of a speed bump, and then you're right back on track. So the next card I got for you. Oh, interesting. Rock bottom. So I don't know if you've been, struggling with something, or if you will struggle with something. With this Three of Swords, too, it just reminds me that, we do go through times of struggle sometimes in the future. If that happens, just know you're on the right side of rock bottom. There's a way out. So you can change your vibes and make it better. And then the last card I got for you is stay open minded. Okay, so stay open minded and, just let spirit take control, go with the flow, and this will take care of this, I think. So if you stay open minded and stay connected to source. And that's what I got for you, Cheryl. I hope that resonated. Here is Tom.
Hi, Cheryl. I see some new beginnings coming your way. Uh, I feel it. If the other card I got was intuition, so I feel that if you start listening to that, um, if you got some, listen to yourself, and that'll help you along the way. I do see this shadow piece, meaning I think there's some things that you kind of been working through, like Scott said, similar. That Scott said, so some things that you're working through, but you let that, and I also got the spiritual strength, so you have it within yourself. Um, and the I got victory and success. So I think if you follow your intuition, there's some new things coming your way. You can get over the things that you had in your past. And the last card I got was material harvest. So I feel that things are you're working through some things, but listen to the intuition and you move forward. And I got these. I pull these. I also have these golden mantra cards that I like to pull. And the card I pulled for you is my heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. My heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. And I also pulled the heart chakra card. So open up your heart, let the love flow in.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Cheryl, for being here. Appreciate you. And I want to say hi to Rob Bell is here, and I've got your question, Rob. So you're good. And Mere Dragon, welcome. And Nicola, are you here now? You're welcome, Cheryl.
Yeah, take a spa day.
Yep. So Nine of Pentacles, definitely. Hi, Jolie James. Welcome. All right, Nicola's here now. Okay.
Okay.
And Nicola, are you still single? It's the only thing I need to know is what your status is if you want a love reading. Oh, and just in case you haven't seen the last couple of my lives, this here is a deck that was sent to me by one of our subscribers, and she just came in chat. If you can see, the Business Entrepreneur deck by Jolie James. So that was awesome that she sent that to me. So we may have to take a look into that depending on the questions here. So thank you again, Jolie, for that. I appreciate you. And Nicola, you got the Emperor as the first card. So this tells me that you need to take the lead in your life right now. So getting yourself prepared, acting as if your partner is already there, manifesting, good things to come in. If it's a partner, manifesting a partner. So then you got the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is just saying that you need to be following your life purpose in everything that you're doing. So if you're following your life purpose, then things are going to be easier for you. And if you don't know what it is, then just ask your guides and your angels to show you what your life purpose is so that you can do that and make your journey easier. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So I don't know if you're feeling trapped at all or like something's going on, but if you are doing your life purpose, like we talked about in the last card, then that's going to catapult into attracting someone else to you. The Eight of Swords, you just need to do shadow work to, get rid of that. So you can get rid of these swords and create something better. It's feeling trapped. Next card I got for you is Whatever You Wish. Yes, so this goes right along with manifestation. Manifest what you want and then live as though it's already happening. Okay, so stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you. I love that. And the last card I got for you is Hello from Heaven. So your loved ones in heaven in the spirit world want to connect to you as much as you want to connect with them. So the best thing to do is talk to them just like you talk to me. And they are there. So whoever the first person came into your mind is, has passed on, and that could be the person that wants to talk to you. That's the person that wants to talk to you. So just have a discussion, and I think they want to let you know how much they love and care for you, and that they're watching out over you as well, so that you'll make good decisions and whatever you wish. Just make sure you're asking, what you be careful what you ask is what I'm going to say. But if you do all those things, I think you'll be great. Make sure also, Nicola, you probably heard me say this a million times, but make sure that your relationship is built off of a friendship. friendship first is the foundation, and then a relationship is good after that, and usually lasts a lot longer and is happier. And here is Tom. Thank you.
Hi, Nicola. I don't know if you have a grandmother or a grandmother type person in spirit, but I feel that she, for some reason, I was seeing her there or someone like a grandmother, and it kind of, I felt the impression her kind of verifying what I was getting in the reading here. Um, so I've also felt like you've had some loss, you've been through some pain in the past, but I feel like right now you're in a place that you're ready to kind of be ready to receive that. And I did see someone standing in the wings, and so to me that sounds like that there is somebody there. But I also got this, and this is the message I got was getting from this grandmother energy was that just take your time, kind of exactly what Scott was saying. Wait for the right person, make sure that you're in a good place for that to happen. And I also got the universe card, which is like the world card. So you have like a lot of all this around you. So maybe don't just focus on this one thing. Sometimes when you're doing something else, that can come to you. And like Scott was saying, I pull this card, stand your ground. So know yourself, be centered in yourself, know who you are, so that when that person does come in, you can be yourself. And that'll be add strength to what's coming. Um, but I have two decks of the same, two sides of the same deck, and I like to pull both of them because sometimes it's interesting the cards that come through. So I got fulfillment of wishes, and I also got triumphant success. So I feel like you're what I'm getting is things are going to move in the right direction for you, but just take your time and don't jump right away. And the card I got in the mantra card was, I honor the beauty of stillness. So enjoy this time, enjoy being with your friends, and when this person comes forward, you'll be ready for it. That's what I got. I hope that helps.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Nicola. Okay, and we had a couple people come in. Mary Wilson, welcome. Wanda Grant, welcome. Good to see you all. And Beer Dragon, I've got your question. Questions are now closed unless there's a donation. And it's $5 or more. You can use Super Chat, Super Sticker, or Zelle, PayPal, and Venmo down below. All right. Mary, I never got a question from you. Do you, I know you've been through a lot. Do you have a specific question that you would like to ask? And Rob just donated. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. He loves random decks that we don't use very often. So let's see.
Oh, let me pull one out here. Just a minute. He wants a random deck.
Yeah, I'm having trouble too. All right. Rob, the deck I've got for you is the Box Arcana. I rarely use this one here. It's a collective deck. So let me put myself in the driver's seat here, in the hot seat. And I'll need to shuffle them a little bit. Okay, interesting. You got the Ten of Pentacles to start with. So this is an abundance of good things coming in. And so I think that you've got some excellent things coming your way. Now, just like life, tarot is up and down. So the next card you got is the Seven of Swords, which can be deceit or someone is trying to steal your power. So just make sure that you are, you know, watching out for that, not being paranoid, but just making sure if someone is stealing your power, you're gonna, walk the other way or speak your truth out of love. You did get the Hanged Man, which means you need to look at things from a different perspective and just make sure that you're looking at things through the eyes of, you know purity and stepping back a little bit, I should say. And if you use crystals, Palo Santo, sage, use them so that you can look at things differently as well. And get rid of the negative energies that might be clouding your mind for a decision that you need to make. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is new money, new materialistic things coming through, and positive things happening for you. So this is could be physical as well, something new coming in. And then you got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very smart and has a great mind, so he can make good decisions. So trust your logic and your intuition and your gut when making decisions, and you can't go wrong. All right, it's doubtful that you'll go wrong. All right, and then you've got Spirit of Place. So this just tells me that there's a butterfly here on her face, actually, on this elf's face, which is beautiful, a wing. So that tells me that you've got transformation, transition coming to you, and maybe find a place where you can just isolate and be by yourself, and that be your quiet place. And that's, when you can communicate with spirit without, having the outside influences, disturbing you. The next card I got for you is the Key. And this is from the Enchanted Forest that says, all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. Yes, it's little things that sometimes become big things. If you look back on your childhood, you probably remember certain things and they might not have seemed big at the time, but now they're big, right? So you also got the celebration card. So it says a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. So you've got good things coming to you, Rob. So that's what I got for you. And here's Tom.
Well, I pulled out my Reiki cards that I use for when I do Reiki sessions. And so I pulled out, first card I pulled was this meditation card. And going along with Scott's, that I think, finding some time for yourself to really think through things will be helpful. And focusing on removing negative energy. So if there's things that, I feel like you've got a lot of good things happening around you. So if there's any negativity, let it go. And also, similar to what Scott said, a change in consciousness. So maybe looking at things a little bit differently, seeing things in a new way will be helpful. But I also got Worry Not. And two great cards is the Love card and the Health card. So I feel like I said, a lot of good things are around you. Don't worry. And then I pulled a card from this. I don't know if a lot of people know about the 4 agreements. Don Miguel Ruiz, and I pulled say, don't make assumptions, say goodbye to sadness and drama. So bring in the good and let go of that negativity. So I hope that helps.
All right. Rob said he loves that. All right. Thank you, Rob. And next up is, see, we got Nicola, didn't we? Yes.
Yeah.
So Cheryl, we got Cheryl already. Yes. Taynita. Taynita is here. All right. Taynita, from the tarot deck that I pulled, I've got the first card is the Nine of Cups. And this is really interesting because the Nine of Cups is manifesting what you want. So this is saying, make a wish, you've got this, and you can have things come true. So act as if it's already happening. That's manifesting. Okay. And then releasing after that. And they're telling me that you're going to be celebrating soon as well. So you've got some great things coming in. And then you've got the Two of Swords, which means that you may have a decision that you're unclear of how to solve. If you do come to a point like this, or if you are at a point like this now, just know that you could choose the right decision by using your intuition and your gut. And then the blindfold comes off and this becomes the peace card. Okay, so you have peace coming to you. Just got to make that decision. Next card I got for you is Pursue Happiness. Yes, if you do that, you will find that you have happiness, and just have gratitude for the happiness in your life, because that will bring more happiness if you're grateful for it. And then you got encouragement. So make sure you're encouraging yourself and others, but yourself first. Self-care, self-love is so important. Wake up each day and ground yourself if you want to. You don't have to, but you have free will. But if you think that would help, I think it would too. So ground yourself and encourage yourself. Say positive affirmations to get you through the day. All right. So that's what I'm seeing, Taynita, and I hope that resonates. Here is Tom.
Hi, Tanita. Right away when I saw your question, I felt like there was a male energy coming from the other side offering you a lot of support. I also saw that you have a lot of support from the other side. So I don't know if there was a grandfather or somebody that's passed, but I feel like you have that support around you. And what the message I got was, don't worry so much. Good is all around you. And cards I pulled, interesting. I know Scott said intuition, but I pulled the same card from the both decks, intuition. So listen to your inner voice, listen to yourself. And again, like I said, awareness. I pulled this card, well, along with what I heard was, listen to what's around you. You have a lot of things that are there for you to help you with. And let's see. I feel like, if you stay in this groove and stay in your zone, so to speak, a lot of good things are going to be happening quickly around you. And I like when this happens, when Scott said grace or something. I think you said that about accepting grace or being grateful. I pulled this card off the mantra card, and it's I gracefully welcome new avenues of income into my life. So um, some new things happening there, and just accept not just income, but anything coming into your life. Don't question it. But I feel like you got a lot of support from the other side around you. So I hope that helps.
Awesome. Thank you. Great. Thank you, Tanita. Okay. And is Chalita here? And Tanita says, thank you so much, Tom.
My pleasure. Glad to be
Right.
here.
And Chalita is here. Hi, Kelly McCall. So, Chalita, the first card that I got for you is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is first and foremost a great leader. So I feel like you are in a leadership position somehow, and that will propel you forward. Like you lead by example. So this will come in and be something good for you to um, have in your life, whether you're a leader or not. In title, you are a leader. So I feel like good things are coming in for you. Then you got the Two of Moons, which is Pentacles in this deck, I believe. So, yeah, that would make sense with the balancing of the coins. So, this is about balance and making sure that you are adapting to things as they come, to you in life, just how life can be, throwing you all kinds of things. Just make sure you're adapting, you're going with the flow, and you're staying balanced in work, home, relationships, friendships. And the best way to do that is just to carry out each of those with love. So stay balanced. And then you got another balance card. You got justice, and it's got the scales to keep you balanced. This is an external balance. So all those things that I just said, kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things, if you have them balanced out, you're going to have a good life. And if you put good karma out into the world, this is also about karma. So it comes back to you. And I'm sure you do that. So that's just saying keep going. And then you got listening. Got the elephant here. So yeah, listening is so important. That this is part of the throat chakra. It's the throat and also your voice, and then your ears, what you're listening, how you're hearing things. It's a part of communication to make sure that you are, taking the time to listen to others and letting them know that you care. That's a good way to let them know. It's just by listening. And then last card I got for you is nature. You got a unicorn. It says ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. So find a good place outside if you want. If you can't do that, then find a place inside that is, just set up just for you, where you can ground and where you can find a little sanctuary away from all the noise. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Chalita. Thank you so much.
Hi. I'm going to pick up where Scott left off. I pulled a solitude card, so I think it is important to find some time for yourself. And right away, I get the feeling that you're a very positive person. People gravitate towards you. Um, they enjoy you, but I'm also getting that you need to again find time for yourself and reflect. That's important. So and you with all that you do have authority, like people in your own way, you people do look up to you, but just to find time. And I don't think sometimes when you're there's things happening to you, you don't let people know about it. But I pulled this throat chakra, which is you need to speak, speak up or have when you're having issues, make sure you speak up. Because I also pulled the solar plexus card, which is really about your strength, and you're a very strong person, so you can do anything. I feel like that's thing. And you also I pulled the universe card, which is like the world card in tarot. So you have so much around you. Um, and I pulled two mantra cards because I'll tell you why. The first one is my heart is open to give and receive unconditional love. I feel like you've got a big heart. And then I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, so I'm just going to show the card. It says, I'm a whole. So I feel like you got it going on. So just keep being yourself, but just find that time. Just find some time for yourself when you can. Good luck. All the best in Chicago.
All right. Thank you, Chalita. Okay, Viviani, you are up. Let me know you're here and ready. Hi, Shirley Meter. Hold on, Viviani. Sally Kennedy came in and she has donated, so we'll get to Sally next. Viviani, you'll be after as long as there's not a donation. But I don't see you anyways. Oh, you are here. Okay, just hang on for me, Viviani. Okay. Sally, let me know you're ready as well. It says, my job has been very chaotic. Anything I need to know on that or anything else? Okay, thank you very much and blessings. Okay. Sorry you're having a hard time at work there. Wow, you got some interesting cards. The first card I got for you is the Queen of Wands, and this is the self-confident and independent queen. So just make sure you are being self-confident every time you go to work. So I know that might be hard when you're, stressed out, but be the queen that you are and just try to radiate positivity. And if you do that, I think that will make some of the chaos go down, not just for you, but for everyone. Because then you got the Fool, and the Fool is a new opportunity and a risk that you would be taking. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, take the risk. I think that you may have a new job opportunity at work, as far as maybe something that is a promotion, or I forget what you call it when it's you move from one position to the other, but it's not considered a promotion, but you're still doing something different. I see that for you in the future. Then you got the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is your life purpose. Are you following that in everything that you're doing, especially your job? So whatever your life purpose is, a lateral, yes, thank you, Jolie. And whatever your purpose is, make sure that you are doing that. And that will make your life easier if you can just do what your life purpose is. Okay, and the next card I got for you is the World. And this is arguably the best tarot card in the deck, because it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. And you've got new things coming to you, joy, success, life, laughter, it's all coming in. So just be grateful for the good things that are going to come to you. And then you got the Seven of Wands. So make sure you have your boundaries up. So it's the boundaries card. And don't let anyone disturb your time that you have to yourself and spirit, your meditation and your grounding. Make sure that you're doing that if that's something that you do. And yeah, I think that things are going to get better soon for you. I really do. The next card I got for you is passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Yeah, if you can have that passion, have that self confidence of the Queen of Wands here, you're going to thrive. And the next card I got for you is details, details. So make sure you're looking at the fine print, right? Make sure you're looking at everything that's going on. So just before you make a decision on something, make sure you know all the details. And follow your gut and your intuition, of course. And then the last card I got for you is serenity. It says, be calm. I'll show you this, back it up a little bit. See the two swans there? Be calm. If you're calm, then good things will come to you because you won't be saying or doing things out of character or things that you don't mean. Instead, you're going to be being calm and in control and in emotional control, which I think will be great for you with the job. So that's what I got. Thank you, Sally.
Hi, Sally. I feel like there's a lot of drama in your job right now, but I'm hearing don't worry about it. I also heard nose to the grindstone, meaning, you're fine. I feel like this drama is about other people are the focus. So just keep doing what you're doing and be positive because um, it's really not about you. Yeah, there's been obstacles and challenges around you, um, but what I got also is this solar plexus card again, which is about your confidence. It's where your, so to speak, your gut. If you want to think about where you have that strength, you have that strength within you. And then I pulled also the base chakra card, which is your root. Again, that's where you're. So go back to you who you are and knowing what you can do, what you've done in the past. You have that strength. I pulled two cards from, like I said, I pulled the same deck. I do feel like there's movement and there's some decisions going to be happening. So I think what Scott was mentioning was like a lateral move. So, stay out of the drama. And I feel like something will be coming your way because I pulled this two cards. So I got the same card and twice I pulled it. Financial material change. So things are going to be changing and I feel like it's in the right direction. But I also pulled both of these cards. Choose wisely. So if you're offered something and maybe it's not something you like, you know, maybe there's something else that you would, don't just jump at it. If it's a lateral change, maybe it's, be careful. But I feel like this drama is not about you. It's about other things and people try to pull you into it. So just keep yourself focused on what you're doing and you're strong. So you should make it through it fine. So I hope that helps.
All right. Thank you, Tom. And we will move on. Thank you for your donation, Sally. Rosalind, thank you so much for your donation. Did you want a general? If you'll let me know, you will go next since you donated. And again, thank you for that. Yes. Okay. So I'll put that up here since you didn't say general, but we know it is. So that'll work. Okay, Rosalind, let me get your cards out here. First card you got is let me go in the hot seat again here, is the Two of Emotion. This is the Two of Cups, and this is a face-to-face conversation to have with someone, to let them know how much you care, to let them know, that you're there for them. And once you do that, it'll heighten your relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it can be. Um, if it's not, it's something with a friend that needs to transpire in your friendship to make it go to the next level. And then you got the Go Within card. This is the High Priestess. And that's why she's got a piece of paper there, because she is observing and taking down information. So if you can observe the things around you and just take a moment to step back like the High Priestess does, and then you make your decisions based upon what you have decided by observing. And it's a very powerful thing to do. Then you got a New Beginning, and this is the Fool card, but it is not you being a fool. It's just saying for you to take a risk if it's coming. There's a new opportunity coming for you. So know that the guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. And no risk, no reward. Like I said, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take it? And then you got the Seven of Cups, or Seven of Emotions. This is having too many options almost. So just going with your gut and your intuition and choosing the right one based upon that. And then you won't have your head in the clouds anymore, if you get that way. And then you got the Three of Thoughts, which this is the Three of Swords. So it says loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. So when you're feeling sad or worrying, just know that you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. And just change that sadness or whatever it is to positivity. And Archangel Metatron can help you do that with changing your vibes. He's great about that. You've got abundance coming to you too, Rosalind. Look at that beautiful rainbow unicorn. You've got abundance coming. And then stand your ground. Yeah, just make sure that you are keeping your boundaries up. And I saw something earlier today, and it said, have your boundaries as a screen door and not a brick wall. And I really like that. So stand your ground and make sure that you're at the same time, as you're keeping your boundaries, that you're not shutting yourself off from people who you can trust. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is Let Go of Ego. So I think that goes right with the other card here. So just let go of ego. And that's the voices that go around in your head at night or even in the day. And just of things that go through your head. So if you can let go of that and then think about the things that are in the present that would make you happy. Focus on those things, and then your thought process can change. The higher your vibration, the better thoughts you have. And that's what I got for you, Rosalind. Thank you so much.
Hello. I just feel like right away I was getting that you've done a lot. You do a lot for others. You've done a lot of sacrificing for other people, and you're kind of ready to move in. You're also you're kind of ready to move. I feel like you're kind of there's a little bit of boredom right now, but I'm also getting the patience card. So just find that place. And I believe Scott mentioned too that solitude. So find some time where you can have to yourself and be patient, because I feel um, that the victory and success, like things are coming your way. I also pulled two cards related to spiritual strength, spiritual union, spiritual strength. So I feel like you have a lot of support from a lot of different from the other side, and spiritual support as well. And a little bit again with the patience is this waiting game. So just things will come to you. It might just take a little longer. But I pulled positive movement forward and financial and material change. So things are moving in the right direction. It just may take a little time. And I got two cards I pulled for the mantra: I am safe, I am held. I am safe, I am held. And then the other card is: I do feel like because you do a lot of work for others, help others, it is my soul is a lighthouse that will help others find their way. My soul is a lighthouse that will help others find their way. So, be there for others, but uh, things are going to be coming to you as well. So I hope that helps. And all the best.
All right, thank you. Tom, I did send you a chat up there on the top of the chat there.
Mm-hmm.
And next up, Christine just came in. Christine, I am going to honor your question, but after Viviani, because I did promise Viviani she would go next. So we'll do Viviani and then Christine, and then we'll go from there. Hold on one second. Okay, thank you, Tom. All right, Viviani, are you still here? Yes, I saw it just as I was saying it. A general reading. Okay. You're welcome, Rosalind. Okay, Viviani, the first card I've got for you is the Ace of Pentacles. And I love this for you. It means that something is growing and a new opportunity is being discovered by you, or it's in the works. So you're going to discover it soon. So I feel like you have new things coming in, possibly money, physical, or materialistic things that you need. Next card I got for you is the Judgment card. So just make sure you're fulfilling your life purpose in everything that you do. And then you got the Moon. So you may still need to do a little bit of shadow work. That's okay, because I think we really all do. But this is sitting with your fears and making sure that you change them into something positive, or releasing your fears when you realize that they're not even true. Next card I got for you, Viviani, is Restore Yourself with Alone Time. I love that. And it says, take a break from the busy world, replenish yourself in the stillness, meditate, stretch, nap, garden, do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. Yes. So restore yourself with alone time. And I know you love these cards like I do, so I'm going to show you one of these. I know you have them, but the Enchanted Forest says, stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. Just remember that when you're going through the things you are. The need for validation is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you. but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. Yes. What other people think about you is none of your business, right? So stay true to yourself. That's what the real purpose is, for lack of a better word. But that's what I got for you, Viviani. I think the alone time would really help you and restore yourself and just do things for you. Treat yourself the way that you should have been treated the past however many years. Okay. And that's what I got for you.
Hi, Viviane. Thank you for the reading you gave me a couple weeks ago. I got a message. This is what I heard, that there's so many things you're good at, so it might be hard to focus, but you do all of them so well. So instead of trying to maybe figure out which one you want to focus on as far as spiritual stuff, is that let it come to you, let the person or whatever come to you, and that will help you because you do them all well, and the work will come to you. I pulled the heart chakra card, which I feel like you're such a healing person. That's just a solid card for you. And I also pulled victory and success. So things are just will work out. But I think the card that really speaks to you right now is this light card, which is like the sun card. So you have a lot of light around you. You bring a lot of light to people, and it's just beautiful. And the mantra card I pulled was, I care for myself. I give myself what I need when I need it. I care for myself. I give myself what I need when I need it. So go ahead and keep helping people, and but also find some time for yourself. So I hope that helps.
All right. Thank you, Viviani. And Viviani's channel is right here. If anybody is interested, she has a great channel and she does private readings as well. And on that note, Tom, you do private readings as well, right?
Yeah, so if you're interested in a psychic mediumship reading or a Reiki session, you can go to my website, timetotranscend.com, and I can book a distance session for any of those. Also, I also do a combination session where I do distance Reiki along with a reading, a psychic mediumship reading. So you can check those out. Yeah, and I also do in-person stuff, but that's in the Philadelphia and the Poconos area. So, but everything's available online. So, yep.
Awesome. All right. And how about 4? Are you still here? And we're not going to get to everybody, but thank you all for being here and being patient with us. I appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you can get a message off of the other messages. So that's when I go into chat, sometimes that's what I do. Oh, it's Christine and then 4. Christine, can you hold out for just one more moment? I'm squirreling. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Christine. 4, got a mini read here for you. What do my guides want me to know right now? You've got the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is the resiliency card. Look at all the thorn marks that she has on her. It's because she's been through the thorns, right? And she's still not stopped. She's still standing there. She's still holding her own. Resiliency, perseverance, and bounce back. Just don't quit no matter what you do. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is the queen that has a lot of self-care and self-love because she needs that to give to other people, because she's the motherly type of the tarot. So just make sure that you are mothering yourself and then taking care of others after. The next card you got is the Chariot, and the Chariot is moving slow and steady, and it does get to victory, but let me tell you, you're going to hit a couple of potholes with this Chariot here with the snail. And it's okay, they're minor, and you are still guaranteed victory. It just means that life is a roller coaster and you have to go through things every once in a while. Like Morella just said, every rose has its thorn. Yeah, so that's a perfect song to bring up for that. Then you got the possibility card, another rainbow like unicorn here. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Yes, so just know that those dreams and those visions that you want are things that can happen later on. Don't give up on those because they can happen. And if you manifest them, they will happen in one way or another. Right? And then I've got for you, stay connected. So we need each other. Stay connected to spirit, but know that you have people around you in the community that are there for you as well. So just stay connected. And it says now is an important time to reconnect to the source. So reconnect to spirit as well if you need to. And just a little bit of grounding a day can do that. You don't have to spend hours grounding. You can if you want to, but if you just have 5 minutes that you ground yourself and try to get yourself centered before you start work or your day, that will help you, I think. So that's what I got for you for. Thank you so much. Here's Tom.
Hi, four. I'm just going to say hi to 3 people on Instagram. Kevin Lewis is here. Hello, Kevin. Groove 3 with Mikey and Jay Royer is here. Thanks for coming on Instagram. 4. So right away, the message I got was try not to be so analytical and self-critical. See the big picture. You will see you are on the right track. You're already on the right track, so you'll see that. And then I got the sky's the limit, which is literally what Scott just said. And I pulled the solar plexus card. You have a lot of strength within yourself. This is the third eye card, which is your intuition. So use your intuition and that'll help you along your way. And like I said, look around because you're already in the right place. This awareness, see what's around you. And then what I really like I said, when I pull the same card in this 2 decks, I pulled the Triumph card twice. So you're on the right track. Just don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like you're somewhat self-critical. So, just stay on your path and you're headed for triumph. The sky's the limit. That's what I heard. Oh, one more card. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful day to speak and live my truth. It's a wonderful day to speak and live my truth. So enjoy where you are. He says, yes, I am. Yeah, don't be so critical of yourself.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for. Okay, Christine, sorry to make you wait. You are next. Yeah, you're very welcome for.
Yeah.
All right, Christine is here. She says, guides, the supplements that I purchased from Erica, will that help me energy wise? Okay. I think it's a yes. Just make sure you're taking them as directed, letting your doctor know as well. It's just one of those things I have to say with it being a little bit of a medical question, at least for me. But reading on it, make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. So make sure you're looking for every opportunity that is out there with the Four of Cups. Um, you got the Nine of Cups, which is manifest what you want. So if you need more energy, manifest it and believe that it's happening. Then you got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So I think something's going to help you. Okay. And then you got the Ten of Swords, though. So you're going up and down a little bit too. That's okay. The Ten of Swords is saying that there is a new beginning happening. Right now, it doesn't look so great, right? But there's a new beginning happening for you. So just hold on to that. And then you got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is your ships are coming in. See, her ships are in her hand. You have good things coming into you that you've manifested. So the time is now to receive those things. So just look for those things. I see you growing and reaching a new level in everything that you do. So I think your energy will go with that as well. Then you got the choice card. So just make sure when you're making a choice that you choose with your intuition and your gut. And it's that first nudge that you get. And then you got release shame. Yeah, let go of things that you don't need to carry on in your mind anymore that keep coming back. Release those, let those things go. And that includes shame. And then the last card I got for you says abundance is your right. So claim that, Christine. That includes your energy. Abundance is your right, and you have the right to have high vibrations and energy. And that's what I got for you.
Hi, Christine. So when I saw your question, this is what I heard. And again, I'm not a doctor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. But I said I heard that all these supplements are just one piece of the puzzle. Don't forget about your whole diet matters, and then don't put all your eggs in one basket. So this is one piece to things, and I feel like it feels like it's a good thing. But then again, look at the rest of your what you're doing as far as your diet goes. But I really pulled some really good cards here, and I feel like they line with because you look out you're keeping you're aware of what's going on with your health, and you're trying to improve it. So that's going to lead you. And so I said I pulled the fulfillment of wishes. So I think you're headed in the right direction. And then I pulled this is like getting the sun and the star card. So I pulled the hope card and the light card. Those are really powerful cards. So you're taking time to assess who you are, what you're listening to your body, and that's really important. And I for your mantra card, I pulled I recognize and stand in my power more and more every day. I recognize and stand in my power more and more every day. So, let your body heal and think of the big picture and keep moving forward.
All right. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate your donation. Got time for one more, if that's okay with you, Tom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And that will go to Diana. Truth Op Diana. Are you still here? Truth Co-op Diana. Sorry. Is Diana here?
Come out, wherever you are.
Right. Yes, and here's Tom's channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go do so. He's a wonderful reader, so please go do that.
Yeah, thanks for everyone's support. When I started on Scott's show, I think I had like, I don't know, I was trying to get what, 300 subscribers or something like that.
It's right around 300.
And
Yeah.
now I'm almost at 6,900. I just am really grateful for all that. So it's wonderful. Thanks, Scott.
Okay. Oh, you're so welcome. Next up, and let's go to Brina. Brina is here. Hi, Gary for Grace. Hey, Kelly. Kelly, the Mystic Next Door, is here. Hello. Okay, I'm not seeing Brina either. What about Wanda Grant? Thank you, Natalie, for subbing to Tom.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Wanda Grant?
Oh, she's here.
Yes. Okay. Okay, Wanda, may I please have a message? Yes. Okay, so Wanda, the first card I got for you is the Nine of Wands, or the Nine of Action in this deck. And this is to just know that you've worked hard and now you need to persevere. So keep going. Perseverance, resiliency is important for you as well. And just make sure that you are not giving up no matter what happens. Then you got inner strength. This is the strength card. And you see the little cat there for independence, for strength as well. You have great courage and kindness. So you may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. Strength is kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience. If you can have those things in your life, then it's going to be easier for you. So stand strong with that. And then you got the Nine of Swords. So this is the anxiety, insomnia card. Just know that, you know, in order to turn these around to something else, you just need to have Archangel Metatron, because he's the one who will change your vibes from negative to positive, or you just need to release it. Okay. It says, anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. So know that spirit will provide a solution for you instead of staying up and tossing and turning. Right. The next card I got for you is Into the Unknown. So this to me is almost like the Two of Swords, because she's got a blindfold on and looks like she's got scales there. That's almost like the Justice card. But this to me just says that you need to be balanced, and you can go into situations where you're not sure what the outcome's going to be, and just trust in spirit, trust in source, trust in your intuition that it's going to be okay. And then the last card I got for you, Wanda, is remember your gifts. Yes, and I think you've been given a lot. You may not know it yet, but you've got a lot of gifts that you can share with yourself and with others. Focus on your blessings rather than dwelling on adversity. Yes. Pause and give thanks for your gifts, such as your sensitivity, your intuition, your health, friendships, or family. I say and family. So remember your gifts, and you will be empowered on your journey that you're taking. And that's what I got for you, Wanda. Thank you. Here's Tom.
Hi, Wanda. As soon as your question popped up, this is what I heard. The world is yours. Take all and enjoy. The world is yours. Take all and enjoy. Because I feel like you're a really good person. You really care about people. But there's been some people that kept taking advantage of that. And I think that saddens you. And because you're not that kind of person. So those kind of things happen. Find some time to rest and rejuvenate. But you bring harmony to people. You really do. I feel that you do that. That's what I'm getting. And get this light card again. It's a lot of light, a lot of sun energy around you. And the card that I got for the mantra, which I pulled earlier, but it's coming up again for you, is I am safe, I am held. I am safe, I am held. So again, the world is yours. Take all and enjoy. It's your time. Thanks for being here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate everybody being here. And thank you for everybody in the chat. You guys are awesome. So we can't do it without you and without your questions. Thank you to all moderators on both channels. I appreciate you. And Tom, I appreciate you. You're a great reader. I enjoy the time that we have. It goes by too fast. So thank you for being here. And yeah, I appreciate you.
Thank you. And it's great when we got all this Scorpio energy here. So
are you a Scorpio too?
I'm a Scorpio sun and a Scorpio moon. So I'm a double.
Wow. Wow.
I'm a good Scorpio, though.
You're a good Scorpio. I am too, but it took me a while to. Yeah. Don't ask my sisters or my mom if I was good as a child. I was a typical Scorpio kid. So, but all right. Well, thank you, everybody, and hope to see you all again soon. Tom, what have you got coming up?
Let's see. I'm going to be on my friend Nina's channel. We'll be on my channel on Wednesday next week. And then gearing up, probably another show with Kathy later in the month, but then we're gearing up for our big event in May, our live gallery reading at the camp. So yeah, that's coming up. But yeah, check out my channel. I get messages every day, and then I post them as shorts. So, I post those on my YouTube, and then I also have Instagram as well. But if you check out my website, you can check out for readings, and I have all my social media at the bottom of my website. So check it out. And thanks again for subscribing and being here. And thanks again, Scott, for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And tomorrow I have at 2 p.m. This is all Eastern Standard Time. At 2, I have Kim from Abundant Life Tarot will be on my channel, and she's amazing. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Gigi is going to be on my channel for the first time. And then at 11 p.m., we're doing Judy's 1-year anniversary, Judy's Healing Fires. So I'll be on that. So interesting day tomorrow, lots going on, but hope you guys can join us. And thank you so much for everything, and everybody have a great night.